In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the AI function in Google Sheets step by step. Let's jump right in. Start by opening Google Sheets in your browser. Once the home page loads, look at the recent Spreadsheets section and click the spreadsheet you want to work with. After it opens, if a table sidebar appears on the right side of the screen, click Close at the top of that sidebar so you have a clean working area. Now we'll generate our first summary using the AI function. Click on cell C2, which sits directly under the summary header. In this cell, you're going to type the following formula. Type equals, then AI in capital letters, then in opening parentheses, then in quotes. Type summarize this customer feedback in one short sentence, then close the quotes, add a comma, type B2, and close the parentheses. Once the formula is fully entered, press Enter on your keyboard. A small prompt will appear, and you need to click Generate and Insert. Wait patiently for a moment while the AI processes the request and the generated summary appears inside the cell. This formula sends the customer feedback from cell B2 to the AI and asks it to return a one-sentence summary. Next, we'll apply that same summary formula to the rest of the feedback rows. Click on cell C2 once more to select it. Look at the bottom right corner of the cell and you'll see a small blue dot. Click and drag that blue dot downward until it reaches cell C5. After releasing, select cell C3 through C5 by clicking and dragging across them. Then click Generate and Insert, and wait while the AI fills in the remaining summaries one by one. Dragging the formula updates the cell reference automatically, allowing the AI to summarize each feedback entry in column B. Now we'll move on to sentiment classification using the AI function. Click cell D2, which is under the sentiment header. In this cell, type the following formula. Start with equals, then AI in capital letters, followed by an opening parenthesis. Inside quotes, type classify the sentiment as positive, neutral, or negative. Close the quotes, add a comma, type B2, and close the parenthesis. Once the formula is complete, press Enter. When the prompt appears, click Generate and Insert, and wait for the sentiment label to be filled into the cell. After the first sentiment label appears, click cell D2 again to select it. Just like before, find the blue dot in the bottom right corner of the cell and drag it down until you reach cell D5. Release the mouse, then select cells D3 through D5 by highlighting them. Click Generate and Insert one more time and wait for the remaining sentiment labels to populate the column. This formula uses the same feedback text but changes the prompt so the AI returns a sentiment category instead of a summary. Now let's refresh one of the AI-generated results to see how that works. Click on cell C2 to select it. Then click Refresh and insert from the options that appear. Wait a few seconds while the summary regenerates inside the cell. Refresh and Insert runs the AI request again and generates a new version of the response based on the original prompt and source data. At this point, your spreadsheet should now have AI-generated summaries in column C and sentiment labels in column D for each feedback row. The example you just walked through demonstrates the basic AI function workflow in Google Sheets. You begin by writing an equals AI formula in a cell. You then provide a prompt that clearly describes the task you want the AI to perform. After that, you reference the source cell containing the data you want the AI to read. Once the formula is in place, you click Generate and Insert to create the result. And whenever you want a different response, you simply click Refresh and Insert to generate a new version. That covers the complete process for using the AI function inside Google Sheets to summarize and classify your data.